Panther. And number 50, Chris Breckel. The starting lineup for the Falcons from Freeman High. A 6'3" junior, number 2, Taylor Vetrosky. A 5'11" junior, number 5, Brandon Jurgens. A 6'3" junior, number 22, Carter Niles. A 6'2" junior, number 32, Carter Ruse. And a 6'3" junior, number 41, Eli Delhay. The assistant coaches are Bob Bargan and Lucas Laughlin. The head coach of the Falcons, Jim McLaughlin. And now, let's meet the starters for the home team, the Palmyra Panthers. A junior, number 10, Hunter Poe. A junior, number 11, Alex Hatcher. A senior, number 12, Andrew Wilkie. A junior, number 21, Zach Fitzpatrick. And a junior, number 22, Jackson Dillon. The assistant coaches are Randy David and Matt Starr. And the head coach for the Panthers, Zach Wemhoff.
And now it feels like MUDECAS Finals night. Hey everybody, my name is Eric Allgood. Welcome to the Beatrice City Auditorium. For the 93rd edition of the MUDECAS basketball tournament. Freeman in the road gray with the light blue numbers. Palmyra in the home white with the dark blue and red numbers. As we are underway, man-to-man defense. And the Palmyra Panthers getting the stop on defense early. Zach Fitzpatrick then fouled on the other end. The foul on Brandon Jurgens, his first, team's first. These two teams met game 1 of the season. Freeman winning 40-36. So we'll see how everybody has developed over the last 11 games or so. Freeman 12-1 on their year. Palmyra 8-4. Knocked off Fall City Sacred Heart in the semifinals on Thursday. Sacred Heart fell to Tri-County in the third place game earlier today. A steal on defense for Freeman and a block shot at the other end for Palmyra. Three from the top, no good by Hunter Pope. The defensive rebound for the Falcons. So a minute gone by, plenty of action, but no score just yet. Top of the key with it, Carter Ruse. Gets it left for Brandon Jurgens. Now Carter Niles. The right side for Taylor Vetrovsky. Man-to-man defense for Palmyra. These Panthers, B Division champions last year. For Freeman, you got to go back to 2014, the last time they were a division winner of either division. Jump ball, the alternating possession goes back to Palmyra. Turnover for the Falcons. Pope stuck on the wing, throws it up top. That's going to go into the backcourt and be a turnover. Back to Freeman. Carter Ruse to toss it in, and he does, to Talon Vetrovsky. Only 10 guys suited tonight for Freeman, so we'll see how the bench goes for Coach Jim McLaughlin. Coach Zach Wemhoff for Palmyra with a full bench on the other end. Good defense by both squads so far. There's an open three that will not fall, though. The defensive rebound for Palmyra. Here come the Panthers quickly to the other end. That's that was Alex Hatcher. Now in the corner, Hunter Pope with it. There's Andrew Waltke on the near side. 2.5 minutes gone, and nobody with a point yet. Zach Fitzpatrick finally changes that. Knocked free in the backcourt. Freeman's still got it, though. And now an opportunity for the Falcons. Attacking the basket. Good. And a foul. Chance at a three-point play for Carter Niles. The foul on Alex Hatcher is his first and the team's first. Nick Sweeney, Drew Earhart into the game for Palmyra. Three-point play good by Niles. Tied at 3. 3 minutes gone. Waltke down the lane, good. Five, 3. Palmyra. Vetrovsky up top for Ruse. Delhay stopped at the high post, had it knocked free, now stripped. Earhart gets the strip and steal. Waltke near wing. Top of the key for Hunter Pope. Waltke's got it, guarded by Vetrovsky. Step back 3, Fitzpatrick, no, and the defensive rebound for Ruse. Halfway through the first quarter, 5-3, Palmyra on top. Ruse hands it off. Now Vetrovsky in the lane, puts it in. Good little weave offense there for Freeman. We're all tied up at 5. Waltke near side. Both squads man-to-man on their defense. 3 from Fitzpatrick, no. If you're going to get an open shot, you're going to have to work for it, that's for sure. Up top, that one deflected by Pope, but tracked down by Carter Niles, and then a foul on Pope in the backcourt. Be the first on Hunter and the second on Palmyra. Jackson Dillon and Chris Breckel both into the game for Palmyra. Tied up at 5, 3 minutes to go, first quarter. The lob backside, it was wide open, and the finish not there for Carter Niles, but he'll get a couple of free throws as they broke down a little half-court trap with a lob on the backside. The foul was called on Breckel. It's his first and the team's third. 3 fouls on Palmyra, 2 of them shooting fouls. Carter Niles has made both of his free throw attempts. He's got one more. Second falls off. Waltke the rebound. So here come the Panthers, trailing by 1. High post for Breckel. And swing it out and around. Waltke near corner. Breckel working on the post. Missed it once, got it back and finishes. Chris Breckel with the basket there, 7-6. Palmyra on top. Near corner 3 for Niles. Oh. Rebound off of Freeman. That'll be Palmyra basketball. Good snag on the far side from Nick Sweeney. Right in front of the Freeman bench. Now Waltke goes baseline before the shot, though. A foul called. Eli Delhay going to be the guilty party, his first and the team's second. Hayden Jennings in for Freeman. Alex Hatcher along with Zach Fitzpatrick back in for Palmyra. Panthers leading by 1. Breckel, the big fella, with a soft touch off the back iron, no good, but an offensive rebound from Dillon. Another opportunity for the Panthers. 1.5 to go, first quarter. Breckel on the post. No. Tip shot on the backside. That also no good. Delhay the rebound. Now a zone look. A little 1-3-1 zone for Palmyra. Ruse up top. Dribbles it into the lane. In the corner, now back up for Vitrovsky. High post, Delhay. Back out for Jennings. Now Vitrovsky in the corner. Here comes a trap. Oh, the ball movement. Oh, needed one more there. It was going to be open in the corner for Jennings. Couldn't get it to him though. 40 seconds to go, first quarter. Now Vitrovsky has it. Back out, in, back out. Maybe Freeman just wants one shot here in the first quarter. Sure looks that way. To the block, the shot good. Carter Ruse with his first basket. Comes in the final seconds of the first quarter. That shot attempt will not count. And at the end of 1, it is Freeman 8, Palmyra 7. Stick with us on Strive's coverage of the MUDECAS basketball tournament. We're back in a minute.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed. Our roots make the results.
Seven. Freeman on top. 4 points from Carter Niles, 2 apiece from Carter Ruse and Talon Vitrovsky for the Falcons in the first period. For Palmyra, 2-point field goals from Andrew Waldke and Chris Breckel, and a 3 from Zach Fitzpatrick. Lots of action, not a ton of scoring just yet. We'll see if the scoring matches the franticness of the pace. Back to man on the defense for Palmyra. Up top, it's Brandon Juergens with it. Now ball, we got bodies on the floor, and Andrew Waldke laid out for that one. He's going to pick up the foul. Be the first on Andrew and the 4th on Palmyra. Inbounds tipped back out of bounds by Palmyra. It will stay with Freeman. Good ball movement, open 3. Vetrovsky knocks it down. Talon Vetrovsky with 5 points in the opening half. A 4-point Freeman lead now. Still straight up man-to-man for the Freeman defense. This is Hatcher, baseline, great move. Alex Hatcher got his defender on the hip and was able to finish at the rim. Back to a 2-point game. Vetrovsky dribbles into a double team. Fortunate to kick it back out. That's Ruse with it. Now for Niles. Back to Juergens and Niles. Vetrovsky. Ruse dribble drive down the right side of the lane. Can't get the finish. Waldke the rebound. Here come the Panthers. Looking to tie or take the lead. The 3 from Dillon is good. Jackson Dillon, the second 3-pointer of the game for the Panthers. And they take the lead at 12-11. Jackson Dillon then picks up the foul. His first, that is the 5th team foul against Palmyra. And away from the ball, an offensive foul. Eli Delhay called for the illegal screen. That'll be Eli's second personal foul, 3rd team foul against the Falcons. 2 minutes gone, second quarter, Palmyra by 1. Waldke turns, goes right side, off the glass, kisses it home. Andrew Waldke with 4 points in the contest and a 3-point Panther lead. And then a timeout taken by Freeman coach Jim McLaughlin. It is a 30-second timeout. Earlier today, we had the announcement of the B Division Jane White All-Tournament team. So let's take a look at that list if we can real quick. There's that squad: Caleb Fossenbarger, Cade Davis, and Nick Perriott from your B Division champion Johnson Brock Eagles. Simon Osborne and Kyle Gira from Pawnee City, the runners-up in Class B. And you see the honorable mention squad for the Jane White All-Tournament team as well. Congratulations to those players. Honored for the Jane White All-Tournament team. We'll have the announcement of the A Division All-Tournament team at the conclusion of this game. 5:47 to go, first half. Bruce off the screen, throws it in the corner. Vitrovsky lines up the three. And a foul on the rebound, and that is going to be number 3 on Eli Delhay. 4 team fouls for the Falcons, but Eli's got 3 himself, so he will go to the bench. And Hayden Jennings checks in for him. So far, Hayden's been the only sub off the bench, I believe, for Freeman in the game. Palmyra has gone 3 to the bench so far, so we'll see how the numbers game plays out over the course of 4 quarters. Open shot, Hatcher, no. Lose the rebound. Vitrovsky fouled from behind. Well, that is not the first time that Vitrovsky, as he's brought it up, has been fouled by whoever's guarding him before he gets to half court. Hunter Pope picks up his second. That is now 6 team fouls on Palmyra. At least 3 of them have been at half court. They haven't really been part of a, shall we say, a basketball play. 4:40 to go in the first half. Shot fake. And that's how you get a guy off the floor. Carter Ruse with a shot fake on the 3 and didn't get to go anywhere after that, but it is going to be the 7th team foul on Palmyra.
Personal foul call number 12, Andrew Waltke.
So Andrew Waltke just picked up his 2nd, team's 7th. And Carter Ruse, like we said, will go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Wasn't on the shot as he was taken off for a dribble drive.
And number 20, Drew Earhart.
Drew Earhart, Chris Breckel in for the Palmyra lineup along with Nick Sweeney. Front end of the 1-and-1 good by Ruse. He will get another. Four points in the game for Carter Ruse. 1 point Palmyra lead. 4.5 minutes to go, first half. The dribble drive, the shot no from Fitzpatrick, and here come the Falcons. Vitrovsky going to get the call for the shove off. It's a first on Vitrovsky, the 5th on the Falcons. The crowd has grown uneasy in the Beatrice City Auditorium. Vitrovsky, a nice high rebound, brings it ahead himself. Stops, gets it back, throws it in the corner, long 3. Jennings, no. Defensive rebound for Fitzpatrick. And then a travel. One point, Palmyra lead. Freeman with the basketball. Skip past 3. Jennings has it blocked by Fitzpatrick. Here come the Panthers. Breckel, the big fella, turns it out of a double team. Good ball movement around. The 3 will not fall though. And the rebound for Carter Ruse. 3:15 and counting, second quarter. We will have the up close and personal video of the honor teams coming up at halftime. For the boys' side, it's the 50-year honor team of the 1972 champions Adams. Mr. Kim Veerhusen, one of the all-time great scorers in Nebraska high school basketball history, part of that squad. And then the boys' 25-year honor team, the 1997 champions Tecumseh. Some kid named Matt was on that team, I get. If I read this right, Davison? Yeah, that's it. Front end of the 1-and-1 no good, but Ruse will get his own rebound and go back to the line himself. Well, if at first you don't succeed, get your own rebound. That's what should be on the t-shirt. The foul on Breckel. One and one. This foul was on the floor, so Ruse will shoot it again. He makes this one, and we'll get another. Andrew Waltke will come back in, along with Pope and Hatcher for the Panthers of Palmyra. Coach Zach Wimhoff. Both free throws good by Ruse. He is 4 for 5 at the free throw line. And it's a 1-point Freeman lead. 2:45 to go here in the first half. And a nice shot for Hunter Pope along the baseline. Jennings traveled with it in the corner. Underneath, that shot no good by Fitzpatrick. Petrovsky gets out of there with a rebound. Throws it ahead for Jennings. Back in the middle for Ruse. Carter down the lane, out for Jennings. No, before the shots, a travel. Went for the pick and roll and a hold on the floor. Carter Ruse going to be called for the foul, his first, the team's 6th. Hatcher can't get one to go in the lane. And the rebound for Carter Ruse. Carter will bring it himself now. Minute and a half to go, first half. Ruse from the left elbow. Got that one to go. Caught that one in rhythm. Squared up, knocked down the shot. Pope, a drive, a kick. Fitzpatrick, yes. Zach Fitzpatrick with 2 threes here in the first half. 1 minute to go in the first half. It is a 2-point lead for Palmyra. Now Petrovsky will go to the free throw line. Petrovsky now with 6 points in the game. 52 seconds to go here in the first half. Jackson Dillon in, Hunter Pope out of the Palmyra lineup. One for 2 on that trip. Rebound tipped around. And it is Dillon that comes away with it. 45 seconds and counting here in the first half. Long rebound after the 3 from Fitzpatrick. Now 30 seconds to go in the first half. 5 seconds to go. Vetrovsky, he will line up the three, bounces off the glass, no good, and that is how we will end the first half of play. Palmyra still with the lead, 19-18 at the end of 2 quarters. Like we said, coming up here, we're going to have the announcement of the honor teams from 50 years and 25 years ago, so stay tuned for that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2022 MUDECAS basketball tournament. Please join me in thanking Beatrice Kiwanis and the MUDECAS Association for sponsoring this tournament that showcases the athletic talent in southeast Nebraska. Each year, MUDECAS recognizes past championship teams during the A-Division championship game. This evening, we would like to recognize the A&B Division 25 and 50-year championship teams. 50 years ago, there was no champion in the B Division. And in the 25-year B Division, the winner was Table Rock, Steiner Tigers. That roster consisted of Eric Schmidt, Zach Gatula, Joel Yassa, Joel Kerner, David Mesger, Craig Binder, Tom Pahula, Matt Mesger, Scott Barnett, Tom Mesger, Jeff Cumro, Justin Kalina, Russell Plager, Nicholas Blecka, Brad Burnt, Galen Burnt, and Oliver Reneso. The coaches were Terry Borcher and Mark Woolard. That is the 25-year B Division champions, the Table Rock Steiner Tigers. In the A Division, 50 years ago, the winner, the champion, was from Adams High School. In the first round, they defeated me. The semifinals, they defeated Byron, and the championship game, they defeated Palmer by 71 to 43. Members of that team include Doug Naveen, Mike Norvell, Rex Behrens, Myron Dorn, Kim Verhusen, Derwin Schlake, Lawrence Johnson, Wes Finker, Dwayne Ideas, Kenny Newman, and the man who they used to call the slam dunk champion, Eldon Ideas. The coaches were Larry Courts, Ken Cook, and Larry Hirschberger. As of 2021, Kim Verhusen set the single game scoring record for all classes of 52 points. This record was set without the three-point line. Kim Verhusen scored 121 points total in the state tournament, which is the all-class state record, and also had 22 field goals in a single game, which is an all-class record. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1972 MUDECAS A-Division champion, Adams High School. Our 25-year A-Division champion was the Tecumseh Indians. Members of that team, Donnie Kenapon, Dan Jones, Nate Goodrich, Justin Beathy, Bart Sova, Josh Rother, Brent Richard, Derek Peters, Brent Carmine, Kurt Belding, Danny Teese, Casey Mites, Phil Julius, Scott Enzer, and Matt Davison. The assistant coaches were Kim Vertiska and Kirk Ferris, and the head coach of the Tecumseh Indians was Chris Hutt. Ladies and gentlemen, The 1997 Class A champions, the Tecumseh Indians. Please give these championship team members a thank you for their contribution to the success of the MUDECAS basketball tournament, and one more big round of applause.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed. Our roots make the results.
At Kerner True Value in Tecumseh, we are more than just a hardware store. We are a part of your community, a place that you can call home, where you can go to find necessities for everyday living, products to tackle the next big do-it-yourself project, and expert advice. We are a business of relationships, not transactions. We are locally owned, and serving our community is our top priority. So, stop by or like us on Facebook. Stay safe from your family at Kerner True Value in Tecumseh.
By having good sportsmanship, we recognize the hard work and commitment of all teams participating. How we act when we compete also shows who we are as people.
Sportsmanship is going the extra mile to earn the respect of everyone in attendance.
Sportsmanship shouldn't just be on the court, it should also be in the stands and everywhere you go.
Good sportsmanship makes competing in any event more fun, but it comes from more than just the athlete. It comes from parents and coaches too.
Download the new and improved Strive mobile app for your iOS device. Never miss an event. Get updates, scores, and notifications direct to your iOS device. Download the new and improved Strive iOS app today.
Back to Beatrice for MUDECAS basketball. We are set for the second half of action of the A Division Championship game between Palmyra and Freeman. It is Palmyra leading 19-18 at the halftime break. Balanced scoring for the Panthers. Hunter Pope, Alex Hatcher, each with 2, along with Chris Breckel. 3 for Jackson Dillon, 4 from Andrew Waltke, and 6 from Zach Fitzpatrick. For Freeman, it's Carter Roos with 8, Taylor Vetrovsky with 6, and Carter Niles with 4. We will see how the depth of the bench for Coach Jim McLaughlin works here in this second half. Only one guy off the bench has played so far. That's Hayden Jennings. A lot of his minutes came after Eli Delhay picked up his 3rd personal foul early on in that second quarter. Ready for the second half, though, and we are underway in Beatrice. Palmyra with the basketball first in their home white uniforms. That's Freeman in the gray, and right out of the gate, Andrew Waltke will have a chance at a 3-point play. Carter Roos picks up foul number 2. And Waltke will go for the 3-point play. The free throw, though, no good. The first free throw attempt, in my notes anyway, for Palmyra in the game. Still, though, they do open up a 3-point lead in the early seconds of the third quarter. Vetrovsky near side goes away from the screen. Goes to work, spins one up and in. Taylor Vetrovsky now with 8 points in the game. Palmyra by 1. Spot up a 3 from Jackson Dillon. Bounces off, no good. That's Carter Niles with a rebound. A minute into this third quarter. And that one poked free. Great defense. Alex Hatcher comes up with a steal. And a basket on the other end for Zach Fitzpatrick. In the lane, blocking foul. Palmyra fans wanted a travel, but they're going to get a foul instead on Andrew Waltke, and that is personal foul number 3, team foul number 1 of the half. Wind it up, knock it down. Carter Niles splashes home just the second 3-pointer of the game for Freeman, but that ties us up at 23 apiece. Almost 2 minutes gone in the third quarter. Waltke along the baseline. Far side for Fitzpatrick. Waltke and now Alex Hatcher with it. And a timeout going to be taken by Palmyra coach Zach Wemhoff. It is a 30-second timeout. We will step aside as well. We'll come back to Beatrice and the City Auditorium right after this.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed. Our roots make the results.
5:54 to go, third quarter, tied up at 23 between Freeman and Palmyra in the A Division Championship of the 93rd edition of the MUDECAS basketball tournament. This is the 68th year that the Beatrice City Auditorium has hosted the MUDECAS tournament. Oh, the players and coaches media members and fans that have taken in the games here in the old auditorium. That's a great feed down low. Beautiful execution. And Zach Fitzpatrick gets the layup. And a 2-point Palmyra lead. And then a reach-in foul on the other end for Alex Hatcher. Will be his second, team second of the half. Palmyra, the 5 seed, coming into the tournament, beat Parkview Christian 66-64, and then held off the 1 seed Sacred Heart 48-44 in the semifinals on Thursday. Freeman was a 2 seed. They had no trouble with Southern in the first round, and then pulled out the squeaker over Tri-County in the semifinals 46-45. So both these teams had exceptionally tight semifinal matchups. Earlier today, Tri-County beat Sacred Heart in a 1-point game for third place in this A division. So the top 4 teams appear to be just within a couple of points of each other in the tournament this year. Biggest separation in this game so far, I believe, has been 4 points, that by Freeman in the second quarter. Great shot from Carter Ruse as he knocks that down. 10 points now for Carter. He leads all scorers along with Zach Fitzpatrick. For Palmyra, we're tied again at 25. Drew Earhart with a shot in the lane that will not fall. Ruse the rebound. Ruse hop step down the lane, spun that one in somehow. Well, it looked like an ankle gave out on the way up, but he's okay, and the basket was good. Quite the play from Carter Ruse. 4:18 to go, third quarter. Freeman now by 2. Step back move, the shot and air ball though from Fitzpatrick. And it'll stay with Freeman after the rebound was tipped out by Waltke. Chris Breckel checking in for Palmyra. The 1-3-1 zone look. We saw this a few times from Palmyra, and it seemed to really kind of slow down the number of shots taken by Freeman a few times in that second quarter. They used it, I know, exclusively at the end of the first quarter. There's a 3 that misses way long from Ruse, and Breckel the rebound. Here come the Panthers, trailing by 2 with 3:40 to go, third quarter. Line up the 3 from Dillon, no. Breckel, though, able to snag a rebound, and he'll shoot a couple free throws. And on Eli Delhay, not Aaron. Aaron, dad's up in the crowd, but Eli now has 4 personal fouls. That's the second team foul. You would expect to see Hayden Jennings here very soon. And that's exactly what we'll see after the first free throw is good for Breckel. Soft touch from the big fella. 4 points for Chris. Tied at 27, 3:20 to go. Third quarter. Juergens throws it backside, has it knocked out of bounds. A swat there from Jackson Dillon. One extra pass. Niles, his three, no good, but an offensive rebound in the putback for Carter Ruse. 6 points in the quarter for Carter Ruse, 14 in the game. Freeman back in front. Under 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Oh, look at the battle down low. Breckel with the catch, the finish. Yes, the second time. Boy, that is a size mismatch. If Breckel can keep getting it in the post, you like his chances to finish. Ruse in the near corner. One extra pass for Ruse. Yes, for three. Timeout, Freeman. Well, that was really good ball movement against the zone, and that's what you got to do. It went in and it went out. Great job by Jennings when he caught it at the high post, turned, kicked it right back outside, and one extra pass got it for Carter Ruse for the open three. A 3-point lead for the Freeman Falcons with 2:21 to go here in the third quarter. This is a 30-second timeout. I want to say thank you again to everyone who has watched the last couple of days on Strive for the coverage of the MUDECAS tournament. I understand we've had some connection issues, so we apologize about that. Internet streaming can be at times a fickle thing, but we do appreciate you sticking with us. And as always, a huge thank you to Marcus Shear and the Johnson County Central Strive crew. This is an entirely student-run production outside of my voice. This is all high school students from Johnson County Central who have been producing for the last 2 days. And you've even heard Philip Buck on plenty of the play-by-play as my voice went out a couple days ago. And so I've tried to save it for this one tonight. And thank you, Philip. That has been a lifesaver. Back in the action, the three from Hatcher is no good. The rebound for Freeman. Here comes Vitrovsky quickly into the front court. Back for Ruse, another three. Why not? Carter Ruse has 2 threes in the quarter. He's got 12 points in the quarter and 20 points for the game. Looking at Breckel down low. He is able to snag it. And now a long three from Pope. No, but an offense rebound for a moment. Now Vitrovsky looking for the run out. Fouled. Zach Fitzpatrick with his second personal, fourth team foul against Palmyra. Vitrovsky, the first of 2. Talon Vitrovsky up to 10 points in the game, and the lead has swelled to 8. It's a nice run to get things going here in this third quarter for the Freeman Falcons. It is a 10-0 run right now. Along the baseline, Pope off the side of the hoop. Now we got a scramble on the rebound and a jump ball. Possession will go to the Falcons. Ruse in the lane. Got a foul across the arm. That's the third foul on Fitzpatrick, the 5th on Palmyra. Freeman leading by 8, 50 seconds to go, third quarter. Throw it up top for Brandon Juergens. Now Carter Niles, Vitrovsky, and now Ruse. Freeman perhaps content for one final shot in this first half. Now 10 seconds to go in the third. For Ruse for three. Vetrovsky put up the tip on the rebound and draws the foul. Talon Vetrovsky was off the floor for a bit there. And he draws the fourth foul on Fitzpatrick. So 2 shots here for Talon Vetrovsky. And that's how we're going to end the third quarter. A 12-0 run for Freeman to end the third. We will go to the fourth with Freeman leading by 10. 8 minutes to go from MUDECAS. We're back after this.
By having good sportsmanship, we recognize the hard work and commitment of all teams participating. How we act when we compete also shows who we are as people.
Sportsmanship is going the extra mile to earn the respect of everyone in attendance.
Sportsmanship shouldn't just be on the court, it should also be in the stands and everywhere you go.
Good sportsmanship makes competing in any event more fun, but it comes from more than just the athlete. It comes from parents and coaches too.
Download the new and improved Strive mobile app for your iOS device. Never miss an event. Get updates, scores, and notifications direct to your iOS device. Download the new and improved Strive iOS app today.
(39-29), a 21-10 score in that third quarter in favor of Freeman. And they end the quarter on a 12-0 run to take what was a 29-27 deficit and turn it into a 39-29 lead going into the fourth quarter. So it kind of goes without saying that, yes, this is definitely the biggest lead of the game for either squad. 10 points here as we start the final 8 minutes of regulation. Palmyra will have the ball, and they'll get things set up with Hunter Pope. Pope gets it back, spots a three, and splashes it home. That is the first three-pointer for Palmyra in the second half. It was a needed one. Makes it a 7-point game just underway here in the fourth quarter. Man-to-man defense again. Carter Ruse went off 12 points in that third quarter. He's got 20 for the game. Then Talon Vetrovsky had the final 4 points on free throws. In the lane, that one is good for Carter Niles. He's got 9 points. Only 3 Falcons have scored. Vetrovsky, Ruse, and Niles, but they still have that 9-point lead. Down the lane, a lot of contact, everything let go. Hunter Pope scores it. Excuse me, that was Waltke. The flowing blonde hair got him confused. Waltke with a basket. Andrews got 8 points now. 7-point lead for Freeman. Kick it out, a three from Jennings, and Waltke the rebound. Here come the Panthers. Waltke right down the lane, draws the foul. Hayden Jennings' first personal foul, third team foul. Waltke will shoot 2 free throws. Jump ball, possession Freeman. Inbounds takes a little time, does come in. 2 minutes gone, fourth quarter, a 6-point Freeman lead. They led it by 10 at the start of this quarter. Carter Ruse up top, spots it at 18 and swishes it home. Boy, Carter Ruse is just feeling it. 22 points for him and a timeout for Freeman. It's a full timeout, 5:48 to go, fourth quarter, and an 8-point Freeman lead.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed. Our roots make the results.
(43-35) with 5:48 to go here in the fourth quarter. A reminder that replays of all 4 of the games from the girls' side that we had yesterday and all 4 games for the guys' side here today, that would be the third place and championship games of both B and A divisions, will be available probably Monday afternoon. I got to get them uploaded Monday morning back at the office, and then you will be able to watch the full game replays on strive.tv/MUDECAS is where you will be able to find those coming up next Monday. Got a good one cooking in the auditorium tonight. A 3 from Hatcher will not fall, and Carter Ruse pulls down the rebound. Delhay with the 4 fouls back out there now for the Falcons. Freeman can certainly afford to be a little patient on offense, and as soon as I think that, up goes the shot with an offensive rebound, and the putback good for Carter Niles. 7 points in the half for Carter. 11 for the game, as only 3 Falcons still have scored. Hatcher, his running shot, no good. And now Freeman will slow things down. Bruce, short corner, double team, kicks it backside. Now up for Vitrovsky. It's only going to be the 4th team foul. Excuse me, that is the 7th team foul. So a 1-and-1 here for Eli Delhay. The foul was on Nick Sweeney, his first, but like we said, that's 7th team foul. So down by 10, we will see if it pays off. Niles takes it after the inbounds was saved back by Jackson Dillon. Ruse guarded by Waltke. And Freeman appears to be in no hurry to look at the rim in an attempt to score, so Freeman going to have to, or excuse me, Palmyra Probably going to have to start taking some chances and probably going to have to start fouling. And then the three is good. Carter Niles is like, dude, you have no idea what you're talking about with that headset on. Would you just be quiet? I want to splash this three home. And a 13-point lead for the Freeman Falcons. What a fantastic second half so far. Good dribble drive there. Hunter Pope with the finish. And a timeout for Palmyra. .307 to go, fourth quarter, an 11-point lead now. It is a full timeout. Coming up yet this month, over the next, actually about 6 weeks, it's a busy time for all the schools across the state of Nebraska. Of course, with winter sports and activities, and things keep rolling on for Strive TV. A week from today, we head to the York City Auditorium. If we love Beatrice, York is also near and dear to our heart as the Crossroads Conference tournament starts. And Strive's partnership with the Nebraska Rural Radio Association allows us to be a part and have a live stream and audio stream from every single CRC tournament game. So that will start up with first round action next Saturday in York, and then Monday and Tuesday, Thursday, and then of course the finals on Friday at the York City Auditorium. So very much looking forward to that coming up next Saturday. And then the following Sunday, which is the 23rd, so 8 days from today, will be the Nebraska Shrine Bowl Selection Show. You can watch our show on Sunday. Starts at 1 o'clock. And we will have the official roster reveal of the Nebraska Shrine Bowl to be contested again this summer at the University of Nebraska-Kearney. Carter Ruse, strong dribble across the timeline. Gets it off for Vetrovsky, and now Ruse has it back. 11-point Freeman lead, 2:50 to go, fourth quarter. Ruse and Vetrovsky. Play a little catch. Delhay, or excuse me, that's Niles, traveled with it. Post-game, we'll have a quick word with our winning coach. Stick with us for that at the conclusion of the announcement of the all-tournament teams as well. Foul by Waltke on the rebound. His fourth and the team's eighth. Carter Niles to shoot the 1-and-1. Waltke down the left side, got it to go. The lead is 11 for Freeman. Niles brings it across and then lost it out of bounds. Excuse me. Waltke tied up. Possession arrow still with Palmyra. Earhart and Sweeney in for the Panthers. Hatcher down the lane as it's stripped and stolen away by Vetrovsky. And a foul near the three-point line. That shot will not count. But it will be the 9th team foul, so still a 1-and-1. Jackson Dillon picks up his third, like we said, the 9th team foul, so this is still a 1-and-1. Palmyra led this game 29-27 with a few minutes left in the third quarter. Since then, 10 for Palmyra, 24 for Freeman, and looking for more. Pope in the lane, turnaround good, timeout, Palmyra. Like we said, conclusion of this game, we will have the medal and trophy presentations. We'll have the Gene White All-Tournament team announcement, and then a quick interview with our winning head coach. Full court press is on. Niles back in the middle. Now got to get her to cross, and officials will confer. Was the foul or a timeout called? They're going to get the foul on Hatcher. Team's 10th, and Carter Ruse will shoot the double bonus. Ruse, a 6'2 junior, had 12 points in the third quarter. He's got 22 points for the game. Left-hand layup. Fine move there by Jackson Dillon. He's got 5 points. The lead is 9. And a timeout for Palmyra. We will step aside as well, and we will come back to Beatrice right after this.
At Kerner True Value in Tecumseh, we are more than just a hardware store. We are a part of your community, a place that you can call home, where you can go to find necessities for everyday living, products to tackle the next big do-it-yourself project, and expert advice. We are a business of relationships, not transactions. We are locally owned, and serving our community is our top priority. So, stop by or like us on Facebook. Stay safe from your family at Kerner True Value in Tecumseh.
Back here in Beatrice for the MUDECAS A-Division Championship game. Freeman leading Palmyra 52-43. They've led it by as many as 14 here in the second half. They trailed it with about 3 minutes left in the third quarter. But it has been a remarkable end of the third and start of the fourth for the Freeman Falcons, working on their first division championship since 2014 of either division. Palmyra, your B division champs last year, but Freeman was last champs of either division when they won Class A, or I should say Division A, back in 2012. And the layup for Brandon Juergens. He becomes just the fourth Falcon to score in the ballgame. Carter Niles with the foul there. Not on the shot, though. Three goes up from Hatcher, no. Body's on the floor as we hit the deck. That's Waltke going to pick up the foul, and I believe for Andrew that is going to be foul number 5. It is indeed. 10 points for Andrew here tonight.
Checking into the game for the Panthers, number 24, makes 3. At the line shooting, number 22, Carter Niles.
Vetrovsky goes up, snatches the offensive rebound. And on Fitzpatrick, that's foul number 5. 10 points for Zach as well in the ball game. Earhart, Breckel. We're also going to see Austin Junker. And number 33, Carter Nider. And number 14, Chandler Berry, all into the ball game for Palmyra as Coach Wemhoff clears out the bench. Kellen Anderson comes into the ball game for Freeman. This is Talon Vetrovsky. $14 points now for Talon. Hayden Jennings returns for Freeman. The big fellas battling away from the ball there. They're going to get Kellen Anderson for a foul. With 36 seconds left, it will let some of these other Falcons, Hudson Vetrovsky, Trevor Reed, Colby Moeller, in. Brickle on the backside there. $15 seconds to go in this one. It's going to be Freeman's first division championship since 2012. Reed has that one swatted out of bounds. It will stay with the Falcons, though. And that is our final. Freeman 57, Palmyra 45 here tonight in the A-Division Championship game of the MUDECAS basketball tournament. Let's run down the final scoring for you before the announcement of the players and coaches for the medals and trophies and, of course, the Jane White All-Tournament team. For Palmyra, they were led by Andrew Waltke and Zach Fitzpatrick with 10 points. 8 for Chris Breckel, 9 for Hunter Pope, 5 from Jackson Dillon, and 2 from Alex Hatcher. For Freeman, only 4 Falcons score tonight. 2 points from Brandon Juergens. That came with 1:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Carter Niles finished with We'll get to the scoring right after this. Let's take a listen to our PA for the announcement of our players.
Are you still doing that?
Number 10, Hunter Pope. Number 11, Alex Hatcher. Number 12, Andrew Wolke. Number 14, Chandler Berry. Number 20, Drew Earhart. Number 21, Zach Fitzpatrick. Number 22, Jackson Dillon. Number 24, Nick Sweeney. Number 30, Draven Preall. Number 33, Carter Nider. Number 41, Austin Junker.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm.
And now, gentlemen, you are all welcome to come up and receive the 2022 MUDECAS A-Division runner-up trophy. Congratulations, Palmyra Panthers! And now, Dr. Chris Przowski would like to present the championship medals to head coach Jim McLaughlin to present to his team. Gentlemen, please step forward as your name is called. Number 2, Kalen Vetrosky. Number 5, Brandon Juergens. Number 10, Hudson Vetrosky. Number 20, Trevor Reed. Number 22, Carter Niles. Now it's your turn. Number 25, Hayden Jennings. Number 31, Colby Muller. Number 32, Carter Roode. Number 41, Eli Delhay. And number 52, Kellen Anderson. Gentlemen, at this time, we would like to welcome all of you to come up and receive the 2022 MUDECAS A-Division champion. Congratulations, the Freeman Falcons! At this time, we would now like to present the 2022 MUDECAS Boys A-Division All-Tournament team. First, the honorable mentions. From Southern, Simon Cool.
I don't know how you, I can't read it.
From BDS, Eli Knoll. From Parkview Christian, Michael Alt. From Johnson County Central, Trey Holtus. From Tri-County, Colton Jansen. From Tri-County, Carter Sims. From Falls City Sacred Heart, Jacob Jordan. From Falls City Sacred Heart, Brogan Nondical. From Palmyra, Hunter Pope. And from Freeman High, Carter Niles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 MUDECAS Boys A Division First Team All-Tournament. Please come forward to accept your award if your name is called. From Tri-County, Chris Jensen. From Palmyra, Zach Fitzpatrick. From Freeman, Talon Vatrosky. From Palmyra, Andrew Wolke. And from Freeman High, Carter Rue. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting MUDECAS basketball all week long. It has been a great tournament. Congratulations once again with all the teams in the A Division and your 2022 champions, the Freeman Falcons.
Great job, Mark. Hey, get the plaque. You gonna hold the plaque for all of them here?
Quick, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, look,
All right.
grab the book.
We are down here on the floor with Coach Jim McLaughlin. Coach, tight game for the first quarter and a half, 2 quarters.
Yeah.
You get into that second half. Actually, you get to the halftime. What was the message for the guys?
I thought we were a little passive. I thought they were being the aggressors. I thought we were kind of playing on our heels. I thought they were playing to win, and I thought we were hoping we would win. And so it was more of a mindset adjustment at halftime more than an X's and O's. And they responded to the challenge. I thought we were much better in the second half, just playing our game rather than being reactionary.
Even halfway through that third quarter, it's still a 2-point game. I think you're down. I think I had it at 29-27. You guys are down, but then you end 12-0 at the end of that third quarter.
I thought our kids did a good job of scoring after they scored. Like it was kind of back and forth a little bit there. They did a good job of scoring after we scored. But I know like Carter Roos hit 2 big threes. Carter Niles had some really nice offensive rebound putbacks. Talon, I thought he played really well and aggressive tonight. And when those 3 play well, and I thought all 3 of them played well in the second half, then we can be a pretty good offensive team.
13-1 on the season. Now you guys have survived a lot of different things as you played these guys already once. So how does this set you up for the stretch run of the season?
Well, we got a lot of basketball ahead of us. We'll have a really good Malcolm team on Tuesday. And, we have 4 games before our next conference tournament. But, I thought last year, it kind of took this tournament to hit our stride. And this year, I kind of think that we've had about a 2-week stride of playing pretty good basketball. So I'm really excited what they have in front of them. And the ceiling's really high for this group. So
the ceiling's the floor, right?
I was going to pull a Michael Jordan quote there.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
All right, thank you.
All right, we are going to send it back upstairs. We want to say thank you again to everyone who has tuned in to us this weekend on Strive TV's coverage of the MUDECAS basketball tournament. My name is Eric Allgood. Thank you again to Marcus Shear and the Johnson County Central Strive crew. All the kids have done a marvelous job for the last 2 days handling everything. We don't have a camera on you guys, but they're all clapping for themselves up there in the booth. So thanks a lot to you guys, and thanks to everyone who has watched us. And we will see you down the road very soon. The CRC tournament starts next Saturday. We will see you at the other historic venue, the York City Auditorium. For now, from Beatrice, my name is Eric Allgood. Good night, and see you next time.
Johnny.